All right, cool. Everything worked. Everything worked right away. Check that out, guys. So hey, we're back with a little bit more of Max Payne. Not sure why the now playing thing is not showing up. That's a bummer. Oh, there it goes. Hey. Hey, we're gonna be doing a little bit more Max Payne. We got past the boat mission. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah. Well, moving along. I'm trying to get as many golden gun pieces as I can. I think we've only completed 2 guns though, so you know. I cannot stop yawning today. Oofa. Alright, let's see. This over, that looks good there. And then I guess add up, add a tad. We're readjusting everything today. It's what, you know, it's the good stuff. Stuff you really want to, stuff you really want to see. Anyway, I'm actually going to make a little bit of an adjustment there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, looks good. Oh boy.
Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
Nice, right where we left off. Ooh, fuck. Come on, I already shot him multiple times.
Max? Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on.
We need to get you to the server room. Let's go. Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastic,
The fake security guards.
thought.
Can we go, please?
No, we can't go. I'm looking for
That
stuff.
was the office Victor used at Fabricas Bronco. They'd been keeping an eye on Fabiana from afar. Shame they'd been more interested in supposed infidelities than thugs sizing her up for a snatch. Victor's office had second son written all over it, half the size of Rodrigo's and a tenth as fancy. Marcelo's must have been a box in the basement.
He doesn't even like use like what was left of the door. He just fucking goes straight through that glass, huh?
The servers are this way.
I'm a self-righteous pain in the ass, but I'm not above embezzling office supplies.
See, he gets it.
Let's keep going.
No. Dual gold. this thing. Yeah, that should be good.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Ah! Oh shit!
What the ears?
Whoop. I see you.
Are we dead?
Yeah, we're dead.
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here.
Yeah, but is there a gold piece or a something?
Where are we going, Max?
We're not going yet.
It was a lot shinier than a favela, and rented to
Hey,
use it.
Disco.
Maybe Bronco
What's
would
going
take
on,
pity
dude?
on all the poor bastards who got evicted. I just had to keep
How you
them
been?
alive to find out.
Ooh, pink hills. Just hanging out with old Max. Doing pretty good. That's good to hear.
The server room is just past these cubicles.
Doing about the same. Been kind of just hanging out, playing games. You know, no major complaints. Shoot them, nerd. Oh yeah, I've played this many times.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha
Yeah, this game is rad as hell.
Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid them.
The art design style is great. The editing stuff over top of it is amazing.
For another payday.
Story's all right. No. Not gonna win any awards with the story, but still. And of course, the gameplay is top notch. Yeah, you did miss the club level, unfortunately. You missed some good mid-air mambo madness. Sorry, bud.
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can't we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
They are all gone.
Don't worry, I got your back.
Let's go,
Poor
nerd.
kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world.
Max
We
is
hadn't
used to waking up and just shooting
anticipated
people for no
situation
reason.
here. Hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
Oh, well,
Something
shit.
told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Here we go. Oh, that didn't work. Give me room. Oh, who? Where? Oh, this guy right here. Hey, bud. Where is he? He's there. This guy's there. He is. That guy into a Cyclops. Whoop. That guy's now a Triclops. Dude, some of the bullet damage in this game is ridiculous. We're just gonna hang out here for a moment, take it in. Okay, Max, get up.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
Sweep, sweep.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. It
Nice.
seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked
Oh, that's
the
what I should have
atrium.
named the stream.
I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go, ghoulies. There's no pieces hanging out here, is there?
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on!
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
But maybe... Yeah, okay.
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building.
Haha,
For what that was
tricky.
worth.
Give me that. Hello,
They
sweet,
could
sweet.
replace these on Monday morning.
No, this is, I'd say like
Poor girl was
the
dead.
end of the first
Shot
act.
through the head by some hero fighting the rich, one lonely secretary at a time.
We haven't even gone down to like, the slums yet and shaved our head. Everybody's going missing right now. No, you don't know. Got dualies. Shoot me. Yeah, you didn't miss any of the favela stuff. Oh, that ain't good. Oh god, let me get up, let me get up. Well, I don't know what that was. Good, just keep shooting. Oh god. I thought I hit answer. Sorry. Come on. Reload. I can do that too. I would totally play a new Max
like
Payne.
we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
But I think Rockstar actually just announced that their next release title is Grand Theft Auto 6, and it just went into early development. I feel like that was like today or yesterday they announced it, like very recently. Oh, Bully was good too. Bully was just like, you know, adolescent GTA, which was fun. It was really fun. No, but there's a lot of information that points to
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it
Vice
wasn't gonna be a
City
stripper
and somewhere
bursting out of a
in
cave.
South America.
Senor Branco, I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he
Yeah,
hasn't made a
like
sound.
Rodrigo, it's
Miami,
Max,
South
open up.
America, and South
you hear
America
me?
were
Eu já tentei.
some of the leaked stuff.
Open up.
Nothing's really confirmed yet, but there's a lot of like interesting leaked information. If
Security guard and get the hell
you ever want to look into it.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Hello.
Rodrigo.
Oh well.
Damn it.
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. Couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
Perhaps a distraction.
Fabiana. Even if the man
Booze.
who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would...
Oh,
Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
Figures.
boom.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Number one's on fire figuratively and literally.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Wait. Come on, Max.
Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Thanks, bud. Glad to hear your problems.
I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
Poor nerd. Wait. Dude, the dialogue on this is on point.
Rodrigo or not, Fabregas Bronco was falling apart quite literally.
Sorry, did the burnt man on the ground just kill me? Is that what just happened? Yeah. Yeah, that guy killed me.
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Because it is a fiery hellhole, Max.
The only way out was to use that filing cabinet.
Push the cabinet. Cabinet pushed.
Don't die here. Move.
Magazine. Shit, okay.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
I mean, well, yeah, but... But... Max... Sounds like the Hotline soundtrack.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey,
That's not looking too good.
why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
They mad.
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill
Come on.
Rodrigo.
You're coming with me.
I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead.
You should probably have like multiple burns right now.
I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess.
Feel that.
This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I'd see who shot me.
Did the mirror falling down spook him?
It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Here come the new mechs.
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all. I was gonna have to do.
Alcohol protects you.
At least I was facing in the right direction.
Dog, go take a shower. You just shaved your head. Get them loose hairs off you.
Hello.
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max.
Right?
Our brother was everything to us.
Gonna be eating his memories for the past couple meals.
Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now, I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Tropical Max.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Right? How else? How else are you gonna try to blend? Look like you just came straight out of the nearest Margaritaville.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
He doesn't even speak Portuguese. Like, oh god.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This
Ooh.
way.
Where you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
Like, how is this ever a good idea?
Come on.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
You'll blend in.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
A gente não tá no zoológico. Turista de merda aqui. One time, party,
Ô, papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Vai força, vai contra.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Everyone just continued to dance, nothing to see here.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então. Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega
I got nothing on all
dinheiro
this.
dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day
Hang out in
off
some of
the
that-
sauce, and
that
somehow
rich
I still
favela
ended up
water.
in the gutter.
Get a thermos full of that. Make sure you get some of that in a to-go cup. Oh, you absolutely know someone pooped in there. I don't even think that is mostly water.
Since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz? Mostra. Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos 3 palitinhos.
Ah,
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them?
well,
I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less
ruined
popular
everybody's
than
fun
black.
time.
If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
He's like,
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. Tá no meio Raimundo. O que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela camisa, hein? Eu perdi o fusão, amigo.
Ah, the awkward slow times of games.
E aí, beleza? Boa. Gisele tá aí hoje? Aí, mais gostosa do que nunca. Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô.
Pacing, exactly.
Maluco, pô.
Oh, fuck. Oh, of course you're excited about this place. Fuck you.
The establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a
That's
soda.
that's the cap.
Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele, choque pra mim. Bem gelado.
Fucking walked into Titty City, guys.
Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something.
And I am the
Have you ever
mayor
seen
for the
this
day.
Sihano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in.
His mustache.
Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
You know, once or
Maybe
twice.
at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the Ufe are involved in all this as well, but I just
That's what I say when I fall down.
And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you.
Shoot him.
I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Bronco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know.
1v1 me in this game, you won't. Hey, Mass Tony, there's still multiplayer servers in this game, so you know, hit me up on that Rockstar Social Club, and I'll fuck your ass up.
Maybe you too,
We'll
Max.
do it.
You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
I will.
Survive the next
Last
hour.
time you asked me to do that, it was a single player game.
You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
And let your buddy get out the way. Sorry about your establishment. Just pushing everything out the way. Just like, nope.
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Good night. What in the fuck? Oh. Because they said the more ammo weapons you get, they don't get this. Yet they haven't figured it out yet. No one has figured out that I just keep picking up everything they throw at me.
No shooting! Por favor!
No shooting!
No.
Relax, soldier. You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world.
In the world.
Fuck me. You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what. I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right? Have a nice day.
Jesus.
He came here in the shorty shorts. Max, get up. Come on. Like,
it was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
that double barrel shotgun is gigantic.
É o gringo! Ah, não sei! Tô vendo porra nenhuma! A gente desce ou não? Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
Okay.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Oh, it's so nice of them.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Oh, hey guys. Carpet will be red with their blood. Sounds like a movie tag. B. Just diving around. Oh, got him. Oh, no. Assault this guy over here. I see you. Wasn't paying attention to that guy. Clearly. Be cool, be cool. No. Get out of here. Look at that. Look at the way he's holding it. Oh boy, coming to my house.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
And away we go. Whiff. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Who's next? Oh, got him. Who's left? Oh, there's oh. Got him. Get 9 kills while being pulled by the crane. What up? Oh. No, go back. Go. No. Okay, just go downstairs, Max. Or are we just supposed to have this shootout here? Okay. Let's go and just stay nice and relaxed down here. Come on. I was relaxing, sir. What do I have? Can I have, is there, yeah, I want 2 of these. Oh, I see you. Dead. Fuck this. Oh, what? I totally shot that guy. Oof, okay. Right? Come around the corner, just clow! Wasn't ready for it, man. There we go. I went through the window! Man. Come on. Come on. I totally want the golden sawed off, you kidding me? Where? Saw your pixel. Ooh, another gold part. Not getting punched today. Come on. Why was his face glowing orange? Anyone else see that? Does that man just sweat pizza grease?
These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
Fucking bongos go nuts, dude.
was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Well, I'm gonna announce it anyway, so... You know... Sorry.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Quer buscar, pô? Pô, eu falei que vai ser otário aqui 3 vezes, aí até agora nada.
Vai tomar no seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja cedo.
Que porra que tá fazendo lá embaixo?
Sei lá, os malandros matariam sua mãe por uma trouxa de maconha.
Tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda! Tá morto, porra!
Let's go.
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the football, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the
R.I.P.
CS's
Claudio.
approval ratings in that part of town.
Não se meta nisso!
Word, I'll be here, man.
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in 2 worlds. Eventually, you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Eventually. What the fuck? There we go, that's... I mean, you know. Oh shit, you can wait too long. Impressive. It's the best way to open a door.
Não se meta nisso!
I know that gold piece is around here somewhere.
Não consegue me acertar, né? Você tá ok, cara?
Okay, maybe jumping down there, not the best of ideas. The size of that spray. Got me right as I walked in there. Shots, here we go. One, oh. Okay, maybe I should move a little bit more. That might actually be a little bit helpful. Who? Yeah, it's you. Yeah. Oh, so much cocaine.
Seu filho da puta.
It's first. Can I just dive in there? Nope. Now I can though. Whoa. I think he's a bad shot. No one? Ooh, examine drugs, you say?
Assos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust. Packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene. Cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Oh, you guys are like dead rising some weapons together?
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Well,
I was definitely in Commando Sombre territory. If Fabiana was still alive, she couldn't be far away.
oh, the pew 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 pew! Pew! Also, what's going on, Keenan? Just helping Max through his next midlife crisis.
Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Whee! Oh fuck, oh I got him on fire! Get up, jump. Got him. Two is okay. Two is like a better engine, but a crappier story. 3 is pretty much, I don't know. I think 3 is the best one of all 3 of them. It looks better. The story's not as good, but the combat is better. The art direction's was a lot cooler. Max Payne is just a game that's just gonna get better as technology improves. Wait! Wait, come on. How is that not rad as hell? Okay, where are we now? Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. Stop it.
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
Knock knock, hello. I don't know what he called me. I don't even speak Portuguese.
I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar. Don't you kill her! Don't you? Okay.
Well. Ulti. They just put a bullet in the top of her fucking dome.
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she'd been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Did I win the lottery? Oh, that just kind of took off. Oh, hey.
If I could get back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation.
We're really gonna have a shootout in the middle of a fucking cemetery? Who's next? Who's next?
Let's go! Follow me!
I see you back there. Whoop. Oh, that's Passos. Oh shit. Whoops. Pew, pew.
All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him.
Come on. Gotcha. Gotcha. You stay down.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
What gave it away?
Feeling too.
Oh no! Destroyed that guy's mouth completely.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left.
Fit it in the big way.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
Hold on, Passos. Let me just get this guy. Oh, I almost had him.
Put down that cocksucker! Nobody thinks about do us a favor! Blow your own head off!
I hit him with the twisty bullet. Now give me this.
Get in position! I got your back!
Oh, hold on. Real quick. Rest in peace. God damn it. They just keep accidentally killing Passos. Okay. Going for a double. No, I was trying to melee that guy. I'll kill this asshole for free. Done and done.
Let's move.
Shake the earth. I'm gonna have to get more water here in a second. Whenever we finish this flashback, I'm gonna grab more water.
Hey, wake up. Let's go.
Hey, how you doing?
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked them? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist an aid worker. We'll work it out together, okay? Look, cuz, how long we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. I'm not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever, shut up.
Just dive down the hill and shoot them.
There he is! Right? Just look, look. Joe. Oh!
Whoa, wait. Hold on.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where's you at? The other one. Hold on to him.
Oh, motherfucker, get out of here.
Much of a reason to keep Passos
Keenan, have you checked out those new hunt the updates to the new have you checked out the new hunt update? If you're still here. Good. Took that as a no. Just kind of putzing around the graveyard.
Saying goodbye is painful.
Look, man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me it's cool. You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Uh-oh.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
You think I'm playing around here?
Shut the fuck.
Gotcha.
Pick up guns.
My guy's already dead. That guy's not, though. It's gonna be me! This guy. Oh, I thought you were a corpse. Fucking come on.
Just breathe. Hey man, you all right?
Who is it? This guy? Oh my god. Being surrounded is not fun. Okay, let's do this. Fuck this. Ah, behind. Fuck this. Who's left? Who? You? Okay. Making chunks out of them. Let's get the hell out of here.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard quite literally on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
That's what you get for not worrying about it. Or for worrying about it.
For is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down. Shot came from the top of the mausoleum. Up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Well, lay down cover. Passos, where was the cover?
Up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Hey, asshole! More of them! They're rushing you!
Can you just cover me?
Oh, I wasn't fast enough on the third one.
Up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! Don't let them draw you out! Yo, cover me!
Go, go, go!
Go! Hit the gravestone!
We're dead, asshole!
Come on. Wait, isn't it? I don't even know. That's a good question.
Poke your head out so I can kill you. Get closer, guys.
Come on, Passos.
You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Get behind that thing. Don't give that sniper anything to aim at.
Got him.
Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Lay down fire.
Stay over here. Where do I gotta go? Passos. Just a single bloop.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move!
All right, well.
Hold it. That way, you fucking jokers. Move.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? Are we going home?
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, guess who?
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started. Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Fuck you. You killed my son! You fucking spick!
You gonna kill him with that shovel?
You killed my son! Dig! No!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad
What a
for the
whirlwind
guy.
of emotions that just happened there.
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these Goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
I didn't want to tell the guy there were 45 other bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
I'm getting tired just watching you.
Alright, full fine.
Where are you going? I die!
Right? Yeah, I'm fine.
Follow me.
Just bleeding on the inside. Why does this one look weird?
Vinny Gognitti. I didn't think there was enough of him left to fill a grave. Poor son of a bitch. His antics had brought the once great house of Punchinello to its knees, and they were still struggling to stand up.
See him over there. I got this guy over here. There's probably someone. No?
The morgue. How appropriate.
Fucking shoot him!
Oh shit. Who the fuck else? What? Yeah, look Look at that pose. Calendar Max Payne.
The dead bodies didn't need them.
There's a pizza box in here. Got 2 slices left.
This way.
Passos' head is not looking too good.
Go on. Go, go, go. You go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Can you imagine being the corner that has to come into this the next day?
Sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
Huh. All right.
Spread out and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Job security. Fuck this. Oh, okay, getting stuck. Oh, there's a guy up top.
Come on, man, get up there, take him out! He's got all the eggs!
Oh, yep. Look, this thing is a shotgun.
Hey, find that phone. Make a call.
I desperately need more water. There's a phone over there.
I think we'll be all right.
Maybe.
Just for a little while.
Maybe.
Call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá. Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda.
He's like, huh?
Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
Hit him again. Okay, before we go out there, I need to grab water, guys. Desperately. I am mighty parched. So, as always, BRB. Shouldn't be that long, guys. I promise. Alright. Let's get back to it.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below.
There he is!
I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again, I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity.
Oh yeah, no, this channel gets like random messages from that channel every now and then, if you know what I mean.
The cops didn't seem too concerned with meeting their arrest quotas. Between me and Sao Paulo's finest, it'd be a miracle if the CS were still in business by the end of the day.
Just for a little bit. While I'm working on some averages, we might be getting some messages from GM Russ every now and then.
It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcelo were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece.
I'm just gonna keep walking through here. Fuck you. Smoking. I have to move. I'm sorry. I know. Can't hear anything. There we go.
The place was swarming with cops. They weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcelo and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Whoa, sorry, cops. Clusterfuck sound like a good deal. Yeah, you know, it's dear.
Giovanna and Marcelo were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
So depending on how you look at it.
I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Everyone was fair game.
Damn.
As I was about to find out.
Give me your fucking gun. Give me the old twisty bullet. Angelina Jolie. Oh, come on. Where's his gun? Oh, not fair. Alright, whatever. Get him, get him, get him. Nice. Okay, give me whatever the hell this is. Dunk.
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcelo, were narrowing with every passing second.
There you go. Give me pain pills,
This
lady.
was all my fault, and there was only one way I dealt with guilt.
Oh, I thought maybe there was like a golden piece in there or something. Bullshit. You're not allowed to shoot that thing? Look, man, if Call of Duty has taught me anything, you should be able to shoot that thing. Boop. Boop, boop. See, if I was able to shoot that, wouldn't have this problem. Oh shit. Nah. Ooh, I ain't gonna feel good. Woohoo.
Fucking great.
Oh, let's say it again.
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Fala alguma coisa, seu filho da puta!
Onde tá o seu chefe, seu filho?
Shot him so hard his hat just popped right off.
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention.
Oh, hey, Disco, did you hear the guy who did Cannibal Holocaust is doing a game? It's like in the next chapter in the Cannibal series for him.
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing
Yeah,
games.
dude. I'm waiting to see actual footage, but yeah, it looks oh, they're making a big part. I'm not keeping my hopes up. Oh, what up, hands?
Fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business.
Just trying to have a good time with Max.
De Silva was worried about. Maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
Hell yeah, how's have you won any yet? How's that going? You still getting dogged on by everybody and their mom? Definitely getting better, hell yeah.
Couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else.
What about that blasphemous, though?
I had no option but to take the scenic route.
Is it the normal size toucans or is it the tall boys? Because if it's the tall boys, those welds are gonna take a while, you know.
A couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen.
It's the 2 liters.
Who was I to cast judgment on
That's some big socks.
Procedure and justifiable use of force.
2-liter cans. They do, yeah, they do have Mountain Dew tall boys. I'm sad that I know that, but. Hola, por favor. I'd say next time you're at your local grocery store, you should see that they have like specialty, quote-unquote specialty cans there, but it's definitely one of them for sure. Game still rules, combat's still solid. I had a fucking glitch happen earlier. Is this guy able to? Fuck you, buddy. I had a glitch happen earlier where I clipped out of the geometry. I'll definitely be making a clip of that in tomorrow. Oh, dude, that's the first time I've ever seen it happen, and it didn't only just be like, oh, haha, that's kind of funny. It just completely shattered the game. Hey man, start streaming Valorant. Flap. Right, you're gonna be a 6-week break and then you're just coming straight back to the final boss. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're saying you're gonna one-shot him. You're just gonna be like, what up? Shortest stream ever. Stream's canceled because I beat the game instantly.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out.
Well,
it was Sao Paulo's finest, a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier.
Get him out. Alright, you don't want that under your tires.
I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere. And it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more?
Might just pretend you beat it.
When all you're left with is
just
questions,
pull up
your only option is to go with
a YouTube Let's Play and just act like you're playing it.
That band of merry men would lead me to some answers.
I feel you.
I soon wish I'd never received. What was going on?
Right, to be like, like really get animated over it.
Stadium and office attacks.
But then also leave up the part where it brings up the next recommended videos on screen.
Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake.
Ooh, cake.
What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for?
Hell yeah, people.
None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals.
Oof.
Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
One buying one people. Yeah. Buying people? Yeah, dude.
Here was Giovanna.
I'm always down for wacky emote ideas.
What are they about to do to him?
Wait! Punch him. Yeah, rescue him now.
You bastard.
Hey! No! I'd play it.
Gonna be okay.
Is Rockstar still?
You don't want to
No, he's still very toasty, madam. Does Rockstar still crack down on people for making mods? I know they get mad about that shit all the time. But yeah, I would totally love that. Every time you hit someone, it's just like, wow! The word comes up on screen.
Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Oh.
Quem fez isso? Foi um americano.
Oh, I know that stash.
Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
I might. That actually might be, that might be. I might see how easy that is to do in the works.
Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
Can't be that hard, right? Okay, we sleep here tonight.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
Chapter 10.
Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitaries...
Dude, I fucking love, like,
I reasoned...
I said earlier, like, one of my favorite quotes happened when he's saying he's not slipping, he slipped.
Some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go.
I would love Max Payne quote shirts. We could totally do that.
Said there's a good place to hide in the back.
Just try to stay calm.
Are you eating out of the trash? Are you puking? Oh, dude, that's like, it's the best one. And the best part about it is it's one of the few that they actually like animate on screen. Dude. Top notch.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. That's a girl.
Parkour. He's still... We still got a little bit to go.
This way.
I thought at first I was like, damn, we're really close, but then I'm like, no, we still, because we also have that boat flashback that we have to do. Yeah, that was on the boat level.
Stay calm, right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
Pregante.
Shit me.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Wife got shot.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Chef.
Can you get a picture of it? I guess you can't. Maybe you can.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
That's right. You told me about that. It's gonna be so good.
Stay out of sight.
Eating the old one. Right?
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Tá bom.
Ok, chefe.
Mata esse cuzão!
Screams! Hell yeah. Lady, you're gonna get shot. Stop moving.
Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down? Are you out of your mind?
Yes. Yes, I am.
They're going to kill us.
Giovanna, just wait there. I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Yeah, get away from the green lasers, lady. No, this is definitely not good under pressure, apparently. I can only imagine that's doing wonders for your pregnancy right now.
Oh, thank God.
You okay?
Yeah.
And just send him away out of... Oh. Out of the nest.
Stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this.
Lady, you gotta chill. Whoop. Hit the sign too. Hey. Just swapping weapons. Let's try that again. Nope, that guy's still alive. Oh, get him. Yahtzee. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nope. Goodbye.
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
Like on a bus or something.
I needed to get to my unhappy place. An army of paramilitaries and only my face made the front page. More publicity I didn't need.
Rifle.
I had to get this poor girl out of there.
Oh my God. Max.
Come on.
What's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here.
This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail.
Just check this.
I don't know. I mean, their security detail seems to be going pretty good.
Alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
if we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
I don't know. She is pregnant. Can you lift her?
All right. Ready. You got it?
Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I.
Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet.
No, let's just get inside. Let's just. No, okay.
No, get down.
Oh, I missed him. Get him. Nice. Kill 8 while dangling from the chain.
No way down.
Hold on.
Oh, there's a corpse blocking the door.
Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Just
that
look
may be
at
our
me go.
best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
Bum 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 bum. Okay, find a way through. Find a way through. Like you?
was getting good at this.
The master of button pressing.
Max, I can't see.
I've been practicing my dangling skills.
Has to be something.
Let's do this. Fucking come on. Alright, let's go double back. Nope, get out of here. Bloop. Get him out.
Tá lá, menina! Vem!
Max, there's still more up here!
Come on, you pregnant ass. Pop! Pop! Where? Oh, yeah. No, this guy? Oh, that'd be really cool. Like a top-down.
Are you okay?
I think so.
Dude, that'd be dope.
Must be a way to drop those stairs.
I'd play the shit out of that.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Well, you never know. Who owns Rockstar? Is it 2K? Whoever owns them was making a statement that they're like, oh, this, but no slowdown at all. Maybe. Maybe it does.
Breakfast of champions.
Peel. Is that a setting? Hold on. On gun effects. Maybe not. Oh wait, maybe display. Flap. Set tones. It's just a screen effect.
Come on, let's get the hell away from here.
Right, I don't know why there would be an option to completely disable it, but I remember seeing something about bullet time. Oh, TV time. Hell yeah, here we go, boys.
As Aventuras do Capitão Baseball Bat Boy. Episódio 204. Nosso herói idoso encontrou o esconderijo do Saci, onde ele mantém sua namorada, Bicycle Helmet Girl, como refém.
Ela não é minha namorada. Me ajuda, me ajuda!
What?
Me ajuda, que
All right, Tony.
boy. Mesmo sendo velho rabugento que ainda usa roupa de jovem.
Might want to make sure it's not coming to your house, man.
Consegue levantar o taco quando de repente ele tem uma ideia brilhante.
Eu tô velho demais pra usar esse taco.
Right, it's.
Tá na hora de trocar por algo que um velho usaria.
Capitão Baseball Bad Boy sacou seu melhor taco de golfe.
Oh. Good night. Ooh, boink.
Eu ganhei, filha da puta! Eu te amo, Captain Baseball Bad Boy!
Eca! Assista ao próximo episódio para ver as incríveis aventuras do Captain Baseball Bad Boy!
With little hope that things will improve in the next 18 months.
A report by human rights organizations documents evidence that up to 200 residents have gone missing from Sao Paulo's low-income neighborhoods in the past 3 months. An issue which they say is being ignored by police and city officials. More Latin American news after this.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Hotel Mona.
No, I don't want to stay at Hotel Mona. Thank you.
I must be losing it.
Now I have something to talk to the lady about.
There's someone down there.
Hey, did you see that episode of Captain Baseball Bat Boy though? Oh shit. There's more than someone. Oh fuck, here we go. Who? What? Oh, boss. Oh fuck! Ow! Come on, Max, do your jump. Don't just tumbling through the air.
Our day had started with us hiding in filth.
That's pretty normal.
And got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
It's pretty, spot on for me, ma'am. I'll have you know. I'm just looking around, leave me alone. Taking the place in. Popping some peels. What are you waiting for?
Should we wait here for Passos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max!
Hello?
Quiet.
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get your leg up. Got it?
Tumble.
Open the door.
And then get on the floor.
Shh. Listen, listen.
Check it out. Stay here.
Oh, come on. Up, 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 up. Fuck you. Where? Oh, he was blending in with the cubicle. Oh shit. Come on, Max. You got this, bud. Okay. That's right, that opening was not good. Alright, let's try that again. I'm just gonna do this. Who lived? You lived? Come on. Hell yeah. Woo! Hey, bud.
I'm going to wait here. It's not safe.
Okay, probably a good idea. That's fine. No one's making you move. Boink.
Passos could have arrived already. We've got to get out of this place.
Acabou, esconde, esconde, sua putinha de merda! Dá condolência pra sua família!
No, 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 no. Boop, boop, boop. Hey.
I'm here. It's okay.
Driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this.
Beep, beep. Let's
Right, now
go.
listen to me. When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
Speed.
You're doing fine.
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm.
Keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just keep your foot on the gas.
That dude just stood there after he got shot.
Careful. Try to keep us straight.
How was this? Your first time driving a bus? Jeez, lady.
Yeah, I see it. Keep going.
Oh, I can't control this thing.
Blap, 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 blap. Kill 30 enemies in 2 minutes. Okay.
Look, Passos.
Just drive. Hold on.
I ain't good.
We're okay. We're okay.
Yeah, a little oops. A little bit of an oops.
Piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick.
Oh. Big oops coming on the way.
Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get to Passos. Tell him to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go.
Just shoved her out. Nope. Where? You? No. Where? You? Yeah. Finding their heads. Part 2 of the story's done, baby.
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
It's like, fuck this. How's Max gonna get home now?
Boy, Max! Get in! Quick!
Is that a ghost? Hold on. Hold on.
I can't believe that bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Was I the only one that saw it?
No, I thought you guys were very close.
Anyone else? The spooky happening that just happened?
Background check. Jesus. I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor? No.
Well, Raul Passos.
Oh my god.
6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
Keep looking at the wrong
my guess is
things.
to meet you.
Happens.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why?
Why wouldn't you believe that?
Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
This guy's like, come on, Max, I solved the riddle.
Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama?
Panama!
Don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy.
He slipped, what does he know? Exactly.
Second job with Passos.
Hey, Max!
He's like, I am so fucking drunk.
First had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me?
I relate to the Tim's look at this. I feel you. I absolutely relate. The man has seen everything and nothing at the same time.
He's drunk and tanned and listening to house
Just
music.
endless.
Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like...
And it's just like,
huh?
okay.
That's very funny, Max. Hey, soldier.
The world just passes you by.
drinking so much. I've given myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again.
No cocaine.
Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends.
Is he sitting on the coke right now?
I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Always a good thing to admit to people.
My wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, can you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse
You
me.
can have Amazon Video watch parties now.
Felipe!
Alright.
Crackhead, lay off the yayo, hey? Pasos. Walk with me. Yeah. What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up. He's a good guy. Yeah, sure.
I mean, hey man, if it ever needs a... If it ever needs a revision.
Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Pasos. Yeah. I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
Jumbo. Jumbo. Streaming Farscape right now? I mean, why not, right? Giant bunny killing people on Easter. Like a bunny, like an actual like animal rabbit, or like a bipedal like Easter bunny. It's 0 hour. I had this idea about streaming like old game shows, watching some game shows on here. Giant bipedal puppet looking Easter bunny. Hell yeah.
¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
There was still work to be done.
No, there's not work to be done, damn it. Right, because don't you get Shudder if you have an Amazon Prime account? Or they give you some of it, but not all of it, or some shit?
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The pirates wouldn't get everything.
Just keep walking all calm, Lake Max. Have Shudder channel through Prime. Okay.
This was where Marcelo was supposed to be sleeping. He'd been... Passos had the name of the bar where I was drinking my life away. I should have put things together then, instead of waiting for De Silva to walk me through it real slow.
I'll dig up weird ones, not stream shit I have access to, right?
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Hey man. You always just bring shit flicks back. You can always just do the thing.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
Party's turned sour. Party you put in there is not the party you get.
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
Ooh, just good luck. ¿Dónde? Turn his ass into cheese!
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender.
Ah, yes.
How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Come on. Struggling.
There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Whoa, hey boys.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Panama. Down.
While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
Fuck off. Come on.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Max looking good with no beard.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Gotcha. Oh, there's a fourth. Just land like right on top of him, just unload 2 automatic weapons.
After I got out of New Jersey, things had flared up again between the Punchinellos and the DeMarcos. Didn't look like things would die down anytime soon. I was gonna have to stay away from the only place I'd ever known.
Oh, okay. Gonna get caught there.
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it.
You just thought about it, though.
The boat was well appointed.
Puta, aquí no hay nada. Miguel, vení para. ¡Mal parido! Maldito chupón, ahora lo perdés todo, todo.
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialists. It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
Is it cocaine? Missile codes? More cocaine?
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Might as well do some cocaine.
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Oh. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Aim at him, Max. Thank you. Hey. Something you did that this guy, hell yeah. Okay, I was just... Let's try that again.
I had to save some valuables.
Who is left? Where is he? Behind the... He's behind the bar. Hey! Go on. Excuse me. That sneeze caused me to die. I blame the sneeze.
play it on.
That's when they realized I don't have any musical talent.
You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Hey, the door just closes, like, nope. Bam, 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 click.
I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Nah.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
Didn't realize you knew your way around here.
They were using that building to get across the canal.
Wait. That doesn't sound like they're excited to see us.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Who? You? That's quite a lot of dudes. Ouch, my pelvis. Who? You? Scope vision. Come on.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Bop. Oh, come on. Pop. Pop, pop. Get him. Where? Oh, front of the building. I'm dumb. Or is that? Yeah? Who are you trying to point me towards? The guy was already dead. Come on, game.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Top of the tower, man!
With that guy's head.
Come on.
Shatter that guy's skull. Get rid of that nerd. Kill you. Oh, who? Where? Where? Okay. Where is that guy?
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. We can get across up top.
Pass us in his all-white uniform. Call him Pastel
Passos. There's reason why
Passos.
they're going across the canal.
Oh, no, Max. Ugh.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Yeah, you just sit there. You sit there, bud. Oh, up, up, up. Okay, good enough.
¡No me mate! ¡No dispare!
Get them all? Oh, nope. One extra.
I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
Any gold pieces? No, just
nice
more
to
pills.
See a friendly face in Panama.
Right, I'm getting all them chivas, dude. They giving it to me.
That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
The laziest door. It just slides, I guess. Oh, get rid of him quick.
My own private welcoming party.
No one? Okay. Whoa, get rid of him. That guy peeking around the corner too. Come on. Really?
I still had unfinished business.
No, I want to read the display.
Americans had a long and checkered history of involvement in Panama. This was my sorry chapter, for what it's worth.
That's a lot of dead people.
Jesus Christ.
It's like, well...
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
And another oops in the book of Max Payne.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Swum.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Yeah, probably.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
Yeah, not so much.
Now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty.
Girls even watch the shit, Tony? I don't fucking know. You tell me.
No, but
nothing. He's probably not a bad guy.
I mean, probably.
Caught in the crossfire.
Statistically, maybe not as high as males, but you know. I guess.
You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop.
I'm a genius stroke.
Sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
It did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed him off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Someone fell.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint? Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here.
That thing was like rocking really hard.
Himself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement. I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
Yeah, that's kind of really...
It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
You just say quick second. So actually, I actually think this is a good pausing moment for today. We're kind of like, we're getting like really close. We're in the last part of Max Payne 3, which is fine. So that means we can probably definitely, when we come back on Friday, we can definitely wrap this up. But yeah, I'm just kind of, you know, just kind of wrapping things up a little bit. I know I usually go like to like midnight-ish on Wednesday nights, but just kind of just spacing things out a little bit. You know, good bite-sized pieces, as they call it. As they call it. See then, unless Friday's a day stream. Friday is a day stream. That's gonna be my 2 p.m. stream. It's gonna go to 2 to either whenever I finish this or whenever I feel like not streaming. So, unfortunately, if I won't catch you then, that's alright. I appreciate you dropping by. But yeah, we are definitely gonna be back Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern to finish up Max Payne and see what other shit we can get into. I am running out of games to play, for real. Like, I'm lucky though, because just around the corner, 2 tactical strategy games are coming out that I really want to check out. So we might have a good tactical week coming up, which is gonna be fun. Yeah, Disco, I appreciate you coming by, man. It's always good seeing you, always good hearing from you, always good joking with you. What is this music playing? That's a little better. Yeah, always good hearing from you, man. Thanks for dropping by. And yeah, thanks to everybody who came by in chat. Hands, I know you're in here. And thanks to everybody who lurked. Mass Tony, you're a piece of shit as always, so I'm not gonna say thank you to you. But yeah, we'll be back Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern to wrap up Max Payne 3. Follow me, Instagram, Twitter. I am at RushJetTv on both places. Thanks for coming by. Take it easy, folks.